paying, what is your biggest risk? If it will depreciate, then your risk is eliminated, right? You want to pay less, right? If that's true, if your analysis is true that won will depreciate, then you are right. No need to worry about that. But what if your analysis is wrong? Plus, the biggest risk for a payment is that I have to pay more, right? Buyer want to pay less, right? And seller want to get higher price. So in this case, you are buyer. When you are buyer, you want to pay less. It means you want to pay less won, and you expect that it will depreciate it. It will be, depreciated. Very nice. What if your analysis is wrong? The won will appreciate, right? And you are paying. So biggest concern is that if you have a payment and foreign exchange currency or foreign currency will appreciate. So that's the biggest hit, biggest risk for a person who is paying. So if that's why the question says, but it still wants to hedge its risk. So the risk is that currency will go up. Now, you understand the question? Everyone?
Yes.
Now I'm going back to the question. You can take a picture and tell me the answer.
Can I tell you the answer?
Sure. Oh, my bad.
C.
I also think it's C.
My bad.
Oh.
Because I just double clicked. Okay. Whatsoever.
That's right.
You get the idea, right? So
Yeah.
okay, let's talk about the A option. If you buy dollar forwards, if you buy forward contract, a forward is obligation, right? What if your analysis is true? Even then you have to honor the commitment. So for forward or future, it is obligation. When you enter into forward or future, it means nobody cares about your analysis. What you have contracted, what is the contract rate, you should honor that one. So it means the forward, buy forward, sell forward, these are omitted. And now purchase call option. Call option is purchased when you have fear that when the contract ends or when the period ends, the currency will go up, right? So in this situation, when you still want to hedge the risk, but you are confident about your own analysis as well, you don't care about the downside, it will depreciate or not. You are caring about what if, because you are paying. The payment is that the currency will appreciate and I have to pay more. C is correct answer. How about D? Purchase put option. In put option is purchased by the seller who has the currency and want to sell it. In this case, you have dollar, you don't have won. Right? Even if you have a dollar, you want to sell the dollar at the end. What? At lower price? that is expected to rise. Dollar against won. You expect that won will depreciate. It means dollar will appreciate at the end. So that is in your best interest, but as a payment you want to pay low. Your concern is that the won will appreciate in future. So that's why you are buying call option. Right? Everyone is okay about this answer? Understand? Nicola, Michael, Sipade, Laura, Ali, Leo, Jackie, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, let's move forward. Here we go. Assume that a bid rate on Swiss franc is 0.45 and its ask is 0.47. What is bid ask percentage spread? Tell me. I think we already did that.
Yeah, we did this.
We
Yeah, I
did that
think
before.
Yeah,
That's the first one.
sorry, my bad.
There, I think it's B.
The ADR of Singaporean firm is convertible into 3 shares. The price of an ADR is $20. Assume that the spot rate of the Singaporean dollar is $0.664. And what is the share price of the firm in Singaporean dollar? So this question can also be solved through cross rate. Think about that.
Oh.
Is it C?
You said C. Others?
Makes sense.
B, right? Okay.
B, I say B.
B. Okay. Others?
Not B.
D, right?
D. Yeah, D.
Okay. Nicola, Carolina, Jackie.
the
Yeah.
The answer? Carolina.
I think it's C.
I said C, like
Is
20 divided by 664.
I feel like it's A.
Okay. A, B, C, D, all options are here, right? So student says all options. It means I have to intervene and solve this. Okay, let's talk about this. So the ADR, the ADR of a Singaporean firm is convertible into 3 shares of stock. The price of ADR is $20. So ADR, one ADR is $20. And 1 share is equal to how much? Divided by 3. What is the answer? 6.666, right? The answer is in dollar. And we want, the answer should be in Singaporean dollar, right? And we know that the spot rate is right. $1 Singaporean is equal to $0.664. So we want answer in Singaporean dollar. How we can do that? By dividing it 0.664. Answer would be in Singaporean dollar, which is 10. And if you want me to explain it in terms of dimensions, I can also explain that. So let's talk about in dimension. Here we go. So it is $6.666, and we want this answer into Singaporean dollar. Singaporean dollar, it means we have to divide it with dollar, so that at the end dollar cancel and we have the result in Singaporean dollar. Here we go. So we have given this rate, and what is the rate? Rate says $0.664 by Singaporean dollar, means $1 Singaporean dollar is equal to $0.664. So it means, and we want this ratio, and this ratio is totally opposite. It is dollar over Singaporean dollar, and here we need Singaporean dollar over dollar. So we just reverse this ratio, which means $6.666 multiplied by Singaporean dollar divided by $0.664. So dollar cancel. When you just enter this, it's close to 10, and we have left 10 Singaporean dollar. Understand? Let me just erase. Answer is A. Understand? Any
Yeah, I
question?
thought we had to multiply 20 by 3 instead of
If you multiply,
dividing 20 by 3.
if you multiply this, okay, let me just.
No, the thing is we didn't, I think we was confused about the other split it in three shares.
I mean,
Yes.
too.
Oh,
We
okay,
did,
okay, okay.
I think Michael,
Okay, because
this
we
was the
need
tricky.
one share price, not the total ADR. Okay.
Yes.
I think the word convertible into already makes it a division, because it says the ADR and then the ADR is repeated again. One ADR is 20. And if you convert 20 into 3 pieces, what would you do if you put it simply? If someone told you to convert 20 pieces in, or $20